kidding. So Valentine's Day, it brings up a lot of mixed emotions for all ages. This Valentine's Day, I'm making a suggestion that we focus on the positive, giving and receiving love, all kinds of love. Yes, many of you are excited about celebrating with a romantic partner or letting a crush know that you like them. It could be a typical Hallmark holiday with roses and cards. But in Pleasantville, I want you to think bigger and shop local. Remember when you used to pass out Valentines to everyone in the class? Well, who are your people now? Your mail carrier, best friend, business partner? Everyone wants to feel cared about. You can even go a little bigger and make cookies for the senior center or homeless shelter. So let's start with a card. It doesn't have to be a traditional store-bought card. It can literally be a note on any piece of paper with warm sentiments. But I did find a few places in Pleasantville with cards. First stop, the post office. Check it out. The one place in town where you can actually buy Valentines is actually at the post office. The other thing you might want to consider is actually getting a treat for your mail carrier. Hey, you guys, these are for you.
Oh, thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You as well, thank you.
Wow.
They are always so sweet to me that I decided to give them some pink cake pops from Starbucks. Another one of my sweeties is my pug Hamlet. So I took a trip to Aardvark Pet Supply and got him a heart dog cookie. You can also get Valentine gifts for your sweetie, even if it may not be human. Could I buy these, please, Barbara?
There you go, absolutely. Something for the pups.
Then off we went to Washington Avenue in Pleasantville, exploring what they have to offer for the Day of Love. Obviously, we had to check out a little chocolate shop and speak to Annette. It is so fantastic inside. We also spoke to Hendrine at Kimberly House and made quick stops at Glass Onion Originals, the Village Bookstore, Flower and Son Bakery, and ended up at Vella Kitchen.
Sorry, we're crossing.
Welcome to Washington Avenue, where we are going to shop local on Valentine's Day. Come check it out. What's up, Pleasantville? We are here at Little Chocolate Shop, and I'm here with Annette. She is the owner and has been here for a very long time.
Yes.
Annette, will you tell us a little bit about the history of Little Chocolate Shop?
The Little Chocolate Shop has been around for 36 years, and it's just a kind of family little business. I'm the family, but it's just a small business that, you know, the kids come in after school, the parents come in, and it just has a nice little flair to the town. And people are very good and very generous, and they're very nice in my store. And it's hard to say a history about a candy store because people just enjoy candy and they love eating it and they love coming and they just like to see new things that they haven't seen before or have forgotten about and reintroduce themselves.
I see that you have a lot of vintage candy in here, and it's a lot of fun to see all these old things that I remember having, you know, the buttons and pop rocks and stuff like that I remember having. I'm sure a Whirly Pop, that sounds pretty
Whirly
old too.
Pop, yeah.
And then also you make custom stuff too, don't you?
I do. I make just custom, certain things, you know, people will come in and ask for. Not as much now as they used to. In the past, I always had many novelties made for people's parties and events. It's kind of changed a lot. People don't come in for such custom orders. They come in for just basically truffles and pretzels and creams and nut clusters and
so they really
like
go with the your biggest seller is the
case candy.
Yeah.
And things that kids see on TV that are advertised.
Interesting. Okay.
Anything.
And I want Pleasantville to know that she is always masked when she touches the candy.
Yes.
She took it off for us for our benefit. You weren't always in this location though, were you? Where were you before?
I was next to the theater, the Rome Theater it used to be, and I was there for 3 months and then I had to move here. And I've been in this location basically for 36 years.
Did you ever have any of your family members work with you here, or do
They
you
always come in.
Okay.
They always help out. My family is always here. Now my grandkids come and work in the store.
That's amazing. It really is a family business, which
really
is what
is.
Pleasantville is all about.
That's it.
So I definitely would like to recommend for your Valentine's Day needs, chocolate needs, for friends, for family, for your teachers, remember when we used to do those little Valentine cards? I think these would be stuck on those would be fantastic, or for yourself, right?
For any
We
holiday.
get to spoil ourselves for Valentine's Day as well.
That's right.
My favorite are the dark chocolate with the sea salt on top.
Oh, the
With
caramels.
Yeah, aren't they Belgian or something? They're amazing.
That's everyone loves. There's certain things that everyone loves.
Right, I've had an assortment. I've been lucky enough originally to have it as a gift from friends who came in, and that, you know, she ties it up in a bow, and it's just such a lovely presentation. And I see that you also have candy over there. Is that for people to make their own candy, the melting kind?
We sell only Merkin's wafers in milk dark or white for people to make. They dip pretzels, they make novelties, they cover pretzels, chocolates, nuts. There's all sorts of things people will do with the chocolate. They'll melt it down, and they'll put Rice Krispies in it.
That's
amazing.
a fun thing to do, like a craft maybe with your kids too.
Yes.
For Valentine's Day. Make something for your mom and dad.
You can make some pops. You could just make some plain little shapes. We have a lot of different molds. We have some anyway.
Oh, you have molds too? Awesome.
We have molds also.
Okay.
So people come in, and for many years people have done it themselves. They dip strawberries, they'll dip fruit,
All right.
they'll dip all those kind of things and do it themselves, which is very nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Thank
there you go.
Thank you for talking to us today.
Oh, thank you, and have a
make
great
sure
day.
to visit Little Chocolate Shop.
Thank you again. Bye.
Bye. Welcome to Kimberly House on Washington Avenue. I wanted to actually point out that they have some really wonderful men's bath and body care, personal care, which would be a fun Valentine's Day gift as well. Beard care and facial scrub and shower gel, everything that maybe your guy would enjoy for a gift. So in addition to the men's products, we have these beautiful other sculpted wood pieces, a fun fizzy bath bomb for maybe one of your kids. The essential soap on a rope is coming back to town in heart shape, plus little gift boxes and fun keychains. Oh, love. Hi, thank you so much for having us visit the shop.
My pleasure.
And tell me your name.
Hendrine Dewhurst.
And you are from South Africa.
Sure, yeah.
And how did you come up with all of these little beautiful handmade creations? I mean, what was the impetus behind the store?
The inspiration has always been to provide work to local artisans in South Africa. The smaller the artisan, the better for me, because we can get really creative with them, but also for them to be able to create a living and provide for their families as well, which makes it products that are handmade with a little bit of a soul, and just really beautiful articles for your home, and then also personal care. So important to have it natural ingredients, because the skin is the biggest organ in the body, and we need to take care of
chemicals on our
exactly.
body.
So
exactly. We actually did a health episode in the beginning of the year, focusing on that.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to note is that I appreciate the calmness of the store. It feels very peaceful. You're so friendly. And
Thank
there's
you.
a lovely place to sit. And I mean, I know it's kind of strange with COVID, but it smells so good in here. And I just love the way that it's so, it doesn't bother me, because I'm very sensitive to any kind of chemical smells. But in here, it just smells good and natural, and
the senses and color is so important to our well-being, and that's kind of what I'm trying to create, or show people how they can create something similar in their own home, because that's where you go back to at the end of the day to restore balance, re-energize yourself. And if it's a place where you go back to that you can do that, you're just way better equipped the next day to be able to do what you do in your daily life and face the challenges.
Do you advise people about how to decorate their homes, or do you have?
No, I will look, if they ask, I will help, of course, but it is just hopefully, it's personal preference, and I often get asked to put a gift together. This morning I had a lady here who owns a small spa, so I helped her with creating something, for her spa, to create that atmosphere where her customers can come in, relax, and
What a great idea.
get out of there rejuvenated.
Well,
So-
and also you do custom things. I know you did some embroidery for me,
Yes.
and the baby gifts are so charming.
Yeah. For me, it's all about the quality of the products. That's where we start. That's a good base. And then from there, we can customize whatever they want. Limitations to that, but
course,
my
yeah.
creativity only goes that far. But
You're so accommodating, and I'm very grateful that you've helped me before in the past. So
Thank
anyway,
you.
thank you so much again for having us.
You're
and I
so
hope
welcome.
People come check out Kimberly House on
I hope so
Washington
too.
Avenue.
Yeah,
If
we're
not for
here.
Valentine's Day, all year round.
Absolutely, we can make it happen.
Take care.
Yeah, thank
Thank you. Also on Washington Avenue is Glass Onion Originals, which is where we are right now, and they have an adorable display of fun Valentine's things, jewelry, clothing, candles, and lots of things made of glass. So check them out. Another place on Washington Avenue that has cards is the Village Bookstore. You should definitely come check them out because they have a great assortment of romance novels and lots of things that your family would like. Flower and Son Bakery on Washington Avenue. They're gonna have cookies and cakes, and they have these adorable cake pops if you want to come and check them out. Special orders are already filled for the week, but they definitely will have stuff on the day before and the day of Valentine's Day. You definitely should consider Vela Kitchen for Valentine's Day. They have a Valentine's Day to go prefix for $100. It's 3 courses, including bubbly, or you can come in and have dinner with their regular menu. Happy Valentine's Day.
Wouldn't it be great to give the gift of a show too? Arc Stages gave PCTV an exclusive discount code for tickets to See What I Want to See. How about printing some tickets and sticking them inside of a card for a friend? I've talked a lot about giving to others, but what I really want to remember is that it doesn't have to be about loving others. It also should be about loving yourself. Be your own Valentine. Did you know that you can actually send an email to yourself in the future? Write yourself a love note. Maybe schedule a massage. Take a little time to think about love for yourself. Happy Valentine's Day from us at PCTV. And remember, PCTV is your community voice.